Malaking balita po kahapon yung kanyang pagdedeklara na siya ay tatakbo sa pagkapangulo sa 2028. Anong tingin nyo dito, Congressman Abante? Ano po ang posibleng epekto na ito sa
Yeah.
pag-usad ng impeachment sa Kamara?
In reality, I would not in any way try to look into the minds of the other congressman. No? Pero itong impeachment complaint na ito, I would like just to tell our people na this is not about 2028. This is about 2026, about whether the Vice President remains fit to hold the second highest office of the land. Hindi na po yung pagiging presidente ng Pilipinas. Yung candidacy announcement po niya kahapon, do not erase accountability. Running for president is not a defense to grave allegations. It is precisely why accountability must be faced squarely and promptly. Ano po ba niya may bibigay sa Filipino people, for example? Kung halimbawa, she will run for the presidency to continue the legacy of her own father. Ang question ko diyan ganito, siya ba yung magiging Pangulo ng Pilipinas just to repeat what her father did? Well, it remains to be seen. Pangalawa, ano po ba ma-offer niya sa taong bayan tungkol dito? Kaya ito pong running for president is not a defense to grave allegations. Kinakailangan po itong accountability must be faced squarely and promptly. At naniniwala po ako, the House treats complaints equally in process. Oo. And this is no longer a political ploy, although alam natin na ang impeachment proceeding would be more of a political move. Yet, naniniwala po ako that every good thinking and well-thinking congressman and senator must look into the facts and evidences of the complaint.
Ang sinasabi po ng ilan nating mga kababayan ay hindi kaya matakot na yung ibang congressmen na kalabanin siya at wag na lang bumoto in favor sa impeachment dahil baka balikan sila ng presumptive frontrunner ngayon sa 2028 election.
Oh, hindi ko na aanuhin pa yung ibang pag-aakala na may ibang congressman, no? Palagay ko naman it would not be good na malaman ng taong bayan na magiging benggador ang ating Vice President. For example, ako, tinatakot na rin ako na baka ako balikan kung siya maging Pangulo ng Pilipinas. Well, hindi na po ako natatakot dun eh. I mean, every public official, kahit ako, should be accountable to the people that elected them. Yun po ang nais kong sabihin sa lahat.